Hope at last, an important discovery for the survivors in an hour. First on BBC One, a day Sam won't forget in a hurry at Holby City.
Space, Joseph. Some time apart. If anything happens, I'll never forgive myself.
We should contact your husband.
I don't want him here.
Hi, Annalise Carson, locum anaesthetist.
Professional footballer, that is every boy's dream. Like, it's a big deal for Max. I could just, I could just hand him a notice.
Hey.
Yeah, you just need someone who's going to give you kids and stay at home and wash their grubby faces. No wonder she needs some space to think about it.
Oh, can we share a cab?
Yes.
I'm not trying to force anything. But you know, don't you?
Could you whisper in my ear the things you want to feel? I'll give you anything to feel it coming. Do you wake up on your own? I wonder where you are and live with all your faults. I wanna wake up where you are. I won't say anything at all, so why don't you slide? Great, thank you. Excellent.
Right. Yeah. Keep the change.
Let's go after it, Tom.
Don't you love the life you kill? The priest is on the throne. Your father hit the wall. Your mom disowned you. Don't suppose I'll ever know. So means to be a man. Or something I can change. I live around here. I wanna wake up where you are.
Hi, this is Faye. Please leave a message.
Hello, it's Joseph. Please call me. Please. Two words, 7 syllables. Anaesthetist appointment.
I was expecting Dr. Byrne. I've told you about him previously. Fine, upstanding young man. Reminds me of a doctor of old. But instead I have...
Ms. Naylor, I'm a doctor of new.
Did you get that, love? It's Dr. Naylor, Dr. Byrne's stand-in. She's got long red hair, thin, like Twiggy. What?
Mr. Byrne?
Like...
He got called to AAU, so I said I'd cover.
In the 60s, and now another doctor's arrived.
Mr. Tomkinson.
Tonkinson. And he's done what most people do. He got my name wrong.
Elliot Hope, I'm your consultant.
He is Dr. Hope. He is my consultant. It's the first time I've ever met him. I was beginning to think he didn't exist. Oh, it's stopped. My recorder, it's not working.
Well, there's a miracle.
Do you know anything about recorders?
Not my strong point, I'm afraid.
It'll be the batteries.
They've never run down before.
Well, it's the first time for everything.
Yes, like having a heart bypass.
Indeed. That must be a real hit with all the other patients.
Yes, they seem to find it quite soothing.
Really? Are you a musician?
No, it was a gift from Elsie. A reminder of happier times. She sent it over from Australia, DHL. Do you want to know how much that cost?
No, Elsie's the musician. Pianist. Excellent.
Right.
Mr. Tonkinson is due in theatre this morning. Shall I get the anaesthetist to speak with him and then get him prepped?
Sounds like a good plan. Any questions, Mr. Tomkinson?
He's done it again.
That's not working.
Yes. Do you know where I might get some batteries?
The shop in the foyer, I'll have some.
One of the nurses will nip down for you. Thank you. Oh, were there any questions about the surgery?
How long before I can fly to Australia?
Australia? Well, that's quite a long flight.
That's where Elsie is. We haven't seen each other for nearly 50 years.
Well, then, a few more weeks won't be too much of an imposition.
Oh, I've booked a flight for 2 weeks on Saturday. I thought it might give me some incentive to get better.
Mr. Tonkinson, I can't say for certain that you will be fit enough by then, but you could be.
Oh, I will be. You watch.
A man on a mission.
A man who lost something and never got over it. Anything like that ever happened to you, Doctor?
Me? No, I've lived a charmed life. Right. I'll see you in theatre.
Look, who informed social services?
Someone on night shift.
They could have spoken to me.
It was bound to happen. A young kid sleeping in a chair in RTU.
Lily here having major surgery, no parent or guardian outside praying.
Well, I've already gone against their wishes by trying to contact her husband.
Well, if we don't do something, Noah goes into care.
This is a shortlist?
Yeah.
How many?
14.
That is not a shortlist.
Well, I don't make the rules, Rick. If you want to have a fight about how shortlists are the shortlist, but in fact they're long list, you speak to HR.
All right, what are we shortlisting now?
The stars of theatre.
Anaesthetists?
You see, he may come from the land of capped teeth, but he speaks my language.
Do you know any of these people?
A few, yeah.
You want me to take a look?
No, thanks. I can manage.
You know, a good DOS knows how to prioritize and delegate.
Yeah, well, in England, we call that shirking responsibility. I'm needed on AAU. No, actually, you're right. Perhaps you could give me a heads up on the shortlist. It might save me a few hours.
What's in it for me?
My everlasting gratitude.
In England, isn't it one's everlasting gratitude?
Oh, Mr. Griffin, is there anything I can do for you? Any errands need running?
Errands?
Well, you know, dry cleaning that needs fetching, a trip to the supermarket. I could do it in my lunch hour.
Donna, errands are for little girls and boys who want to earn 5p. They're not for young women who want scrub nurse experience, which I take it is what this is all about.
Or was I just trying to be nice? You could see that, couldn't you? You want a phone? What do you want a phone for? You can't even speak. Hey, can you believe this? He wants a phone. You're not still mad at me, are you? What do you think? I said I was sorry, didn't I? It was my idea you said goodbye to Aaron in the first place.
Well, and that makes it all right.
We didn't seem too upset about you this morning, did you? What do you mean? Arrived in a cab with old Sammy boy. Sharing orange juice. But it's not the only fluid you shared.
That's disgusting.
Well, I'm just saying, you know. Didn't take you long to get over the Siamese twin king, did it?
I slept on his sofa.
Whatever. See, you've not mentioned the fact that you slept at another bloke's house last night.
Look, we're not all like you, Donna.
Meaning?
Just because I'm friendly with a bloke doesn't mean I'm sleeping with him.
But you'd like to, though, wouldn't you?
See, this is what gets me about you. You're always trying to stir things up.
It's not true.
Rachel, she is nothing like you.
The new nurse, what's she got to do with this?
Quite a lot, actually. She lives with me now, so...
Since when?
Since last week, she moved into my spare room.
Thanks for asking me.
You've got a place.
It's not the point. We're supposed to be friends, Rhea.
Yeah, well, this is a hell of a lot for me to take on. I need to think about it. I'll call you back later.
You'll never guess what Donna just said.
What?
Just now.
What are you talking about?
Donna.
Donna?
What she just said about us.
Look, do you really think I care what Donna just said about us?
I just thought...
She's a stupid little girl, and if you take any notice of her, then you're just as stupid as she is.
You know our Binger Singh?
No.
Right, Daniel Coulson?
Yeah. I worked with him at Charing Cross. It wasn't bad.
Shortlist?
Yeah. Oh, no, come on, not another one. This play is terrible.
Dr. Carson, local anaesthetist. Surgery's quite good.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll do a pre-med here on the ward, and then you get your general anaesthetic when we take you into theatre. You've nothing to worry about. Mr. Hope and his team do these operations all the time.
That's Elsie. The year we met, 1950.